Prime Minister Honorable Ranil Wickremesinghe held bilateral discussions with his Indian counterpart Narendra Modi this morning, where 4 bilateral agreements were signed between the two leaders. Foreign Minister Mangala Samaravira and Minister of International Trade Malik Samaravikrama accompanied Prime Minister Wickremesinghe for the meeting. The Premier arrived in New Delhi, India on Monday evening, marking the commencement of his first state visit since assuming office. Sri Lankan Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe held talks with Prime Minister Narendra Modi today, during which both leaders explored ways to further boost bilateral ties besides discussing the fishermen issue. In his first overseas trip after assuming the top office for the 4th time, Mr. Wickremesinghe arrived in India on a 3-day visit, during which he will hold extensive talks with the Indian leadership, including on the sensitive fishermen issue. He was received at the airport by Commerce Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. The proposed comprehensive economic partnership agreement between the two countries and the Tamil ethnic issue are likely to figure in the talks. Mr. Wickremesinghe, who was sworn in as Sri Lanka's Prime Minister for the 4th time last month following his party's victory in the parliamentary polls, will also call on President Pranab Mukherjee. External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley, Railway Minister Suresh Prabhu, Coal and Power Minister Piyush Goyal, Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari, and Oil Minister Dharmendra Pradhan will also meet the Sri Lankan Prime Minister. The visit assumes significance as President Maithripala Sirisena also chose India to be his first overseas destination after being elected to office in January. Mr. Wickremesinghe was picked by President Sirisena, who handed a shock defeat to Mahinda Rajapaksa in the polls, to lead a minority government in January till the parliamentary elections last month.